Here is how the story goes, how it started. I have occupied myself with writing stories since long ago. These stories were written solely for my own entertainment. Let me relate to you how such an obsession with writing can sometimes drive one unexpectedly to great despair. This is what regularly happens to me. I stare at the PC screen, trying to find the right words. I want to find the ultimate form, the one that will mesmerize my imaginary readers. A bit more staring does not help much, yet I have to find the right words. Then suddenly, while I am writing, a voice whispers in my ear. "Try this," says the voice, "and type exactly as I say. I am utterly untalented. I know that at heart I am a failure as a writer, but I decline to give up. I want to succeed in writing so badly. And all I know is that I should write about something that matters." Then the voice that whispered me these words pauses. Reading what I have just typed, a deep sense of befuddlement comes over me. This is not encouraging at all. The burden of proof of my authorship feels heavier than ever before. For decades I have fallen victim to that same trap. I start writing stories all the time, but then these just fall flat and go nowhere. The truth of the matter, and the main cause of this perpetual failure, is that I have no idea what is really worth writing about. Ah, you may say, you desperately want to be an author, but set the bar so high that all efforts are doomed to fail. That's good. Poor writing is a waste of time. I must confess, I have written hundreds of stories. Mostly they were bad, very bad, because these stories simply suck. They are no good. But this one story I like more than any other story I have ever written. For a while I immersed myself in the literary works of John Maxwell Coetzee, which is how I plunged into my frantic search for clues as to what could be the utility of his writings. When I finally woke up behind my blinking computer screen, I had no idea what I had written. Now, reading what I wrote, I think it makes perfect sense. Yes, I provocatively claim that he and his man lacks utility. I myself have written hundreds of potential stories. Mostly they are bad, very bad, not to say I am expert in bad writing, as well as decoying any such attempts.